Service to enter into a contract with the Shelley Company for construction of the Neal Avenue traffic islands and resurfacing project for the Division of Engineering and Construction to authorize the expenditure of $789,817.99 from the voted 1999 Streets and Highways Fund and to declare an emergency. I have two speaker slips on this piece of legislation. First, I'd like to call up Gavin Armstrong and Brian Higgins. Mr. Armstrong and Mr. Higgins, please tell us who you are and where you're from.
I'm Gavin Armstrong. I'm the President of Victorian Village Society.
Brian Higgins, Vice President of Victorian Village Society.
We'll be brief, maybe 3 minutes.
All you got. Starting now.
On behalf of the residents of Victorian Village and the near north side neighborhoods, we just want to thank you for having this piece before you tonight and moving it forward. The traffic islands have been something that this neighborhood, in particular the residents on Neal Avenue, have wanted for the past 3 years. And the neighborhoods, I should say, started doing fundraising at that time to try to supplement money to make these islands on Neal Avenue something more than just concrete and topsoil, basically. So we've worked hard and raised enough money that we're going to have some really nice features as far as trees and other aesthetically appropriate landscaping for the historic district. And this really is important for the residents in our area, especially because this represents traffic calming and traffic mitigation, which, as you're all very well aware, including what Mayor Coleman mentioned tonight, is a priority for the neighborhoods with the influence of Spring Sandusky and just the amount of cut-through traffic that we have, whether it's coming off of 315 to get to downtown to go to work in the morning and vice versa. It really truly is important that we can slow traffic down and hopefully start to mitigate it. So I'd like to especially thank Council Member O'Shaughnessy for championing this and for the number of years and making sure that this has stayed an issue and that it's definitely happening now. So thank everybody tonight. So
I'd like to reiterate what Gavin said, but also more really in reference to 1928-000, the hiring of Meyer Schmellenberger. I'm a city planner by trade, so design issues, and especially in historic districts, are something that are not lost on me or any of you, I think. Unfortunately, they have been in the past 30-odd, 40-odd years of freeway construction. And I think it would be really nice to be able to have a synergy and link between the near north side historic districts, the North Market District, our downtown in general, and of course the Nationwide Arena District. So I wanted to commend Council, and again, especially Council Member O'Shaughnessy, and thank you very much.
And kudos to the administration for helping push this along in the past 6 months or 7 months that they've now been here. We appreciate it. We've had more progress on a number of issues in the past 6 or 7 months than we have for a good number of years. Thank you.
Thank you, gentlemen. Any other questions or concerns from members of council? If not, I move for passage.
Tonight, Mayor Coleman hosted the first of 2 public workshops to help with the planning stages. The sharing of ideas is what some feel is necessary to make downtown development work.
You always get at least 1 or 2 ideas that you haven't thought of that the public brings to the table.
The urban neighborhoods, the suburban neighborhoods, and the suburbs themselves all will continue to thrive or decline based upon the health of downtown.
And the new public workshop is November the 13th at COSI, the next public workshop, November the 13th.
Well, right now, Jeff Sing with sports and baseball's second season.